This is Chris.
And this is Chris.
Welcome to C2 Beyond Sim Racing. This is our special episode of our recap of the 2016 Long Beach Grand Prix.
We were invited to Long Beach Grand Prix in 2016 to see what it's like from behind the scenes, and we were really up close and personal. I mean, we were literally inches from the cars.
So, Long Beach Grand Prix's highlight of the weekend is always the IndyCar race. You see the really fast cars, all the pro drivers, everyone that you know by name, like Helio Castroneves, who race for IndyCar, which is great. But what a lot of people don't realize is when you get to go to the race on the weekend, there's races going on all weekend. It's not just IndyCar. So there's the World Challenge, which are different types of cars. There's the IMSA sports cars that are going on that are different. There's the Super Drift Challenge, which was my first time seeing and was super awesome and fun to watch.
Of course, there's always the famous Prost Liberty race that was sponsored by Toyota. Unfortunately, in 2017, they decided to cut that from the program, being that Toyota pulled out of sponsorship for that. And the final thing is the stadium super trucks. Those are really, really cool. You see these off-road trucks driving off ramps on public roads and public streets. So the first one that we're going to go over is the World Challenge. These are some of the most extreme sports cars in one place. We're talking Bentleys and Aston Martins and BMWs, Porsches, Lamborghinis, Ferraris. They're all in one place. These are like the dream machines.
So IMSA is our next series. What you see in Le Mans and things like that, those are the types of cars that you see.
There was the BMW that we saw flying right straight through a barrier on the first turn 1, and it's a typical BMW driver. Tire pressure must have been off or something.
What's really cool is that they end every night, so Friday and Saturday night end with a Super Drift Challenge. It's a lot of fun to watch those guys slide the cars around with total and utter control and just kick up smoke and dust everywhere, and it just looks really awesome. It's pretty much like figure skating with cars.
2016 was also the last year for the Toyota Prost Liberty race. This is a really cool series where you get a bunch of pros like Rod Millen and Max Papis mixing up with fast celebrities that went on to go do actual racing, like Frankie Muniz and Alfonso Ribeiro of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air fame. Really, really cool to meet some really major car guys like Adam Carolla, Rutledge Wood, Brian Austin Green, and my own personal hero, Dara Torres, who is a Olympic swimmer.
So the big highlight of the weekend is IndyCar, and IndyCar is one of the last races of the weekend. It's held on Sunday afternoon, and we're able to get in with some tight restrictions, just a little bit of video for IndyCar, so I hope you enjoy that little clip. The Indy cars definitely differentiate themselves. They're super loud, and there's a lot of X1 drivers in the pack, including Alexander Rossi, who last year won the Indianapolis 500, who was like one of the few rookies who have won that race. We got to meet him, and he was super cool in the pits.
And my personal favorite part of the weekend was actually the stadium super truck.